Sagittarius horoscope, Mercury's royal fortune and exalted power from September 1st to 27th, 2025. A month of cosmic messages. Hello, Sagittarius friends. September 2025 is a month you will want to remember. For you, Mercury, the planet of communication, ideas, intelligence, and quick decision-making, becomes the star of the show. From September 1st to 11th, Mercury takes on the role of Raja Yoga, royal fortune, blessing your career, your partnerships, and your ability to solve problems with elegance. Then, from September 12th onward, Mercury moves into an even greater power. Maha Akka, the exalted, and Gasate Tratip Bodhi, the lord of its own sign. This is Mercury at its most powerful, bringing clarity, success, and breakthroughs in both your professional and personal life. This combination is rare, and for Sagittarius, it touches important houses of your chart: career, contracts, family, and social life. It means September is not a month to stay quiet or wait. It is a month to act, to speak, and to let your ideas open doors. So let's walk step by step through this month, first from September 1st to 11th, then from September 12th to 27th, and I'll share both the blessings and the cautions, along with real-life examples so you can see how these planetary energies may play out in your daily life. Part 1. September 1st to 11th. Mercury in Raja Yoga, career and responsibilities in the first 11 days. Mercury shines in your 10th house of career and duties as Raja Yoga. This is like having a cosmic helper whispering advice while you work. Suddenly, projects feel smoother. Tasks that once took days to complete now flow easily. Imagine this. You're working on a project report, something that normally stresses you out. This time, the words just come. The data aligns, and you hand it in ahead of schedule, impressing your boss or clients. Or, if you're self-employed, an old client calls back with new work, and it feels almost effortless. Mercury here also brings news from far away, emails, calls, or updates about projects you've been waiting on. For Sagittarius, who loves adventure and horizons, this is exciting. It might be a chance to travel for work, or a foreign client sending new opportunities. Communication luck. Mercury rules communication, and as Raja Yoga, your voice and words bring fortune. That means these first 11 days are excellent for meetings, interviews, proposals, or even creative writing. For example, a Sagittarius teacher might give a lecture that suddenly goes viral online, or a Sagittarius negotiator might settle a deal quickly just by choosing the right words at the right moment. Relationships and contracts. Mercury is also connected to your 7th house of contracts and partnerships. This is a period where agreements, whether business or personal, can bring support. Picture this. You and your partner have been debating whether to buy something important, like a car or a home appliance. Suddenly, you find the perfect deal, and both of you feel aligned. Or in business, you sign a contract with a partner that benefits both sides equally. This is also a supportive time in marriage and long-term relationships. If you've been facing misunderstandings, Mercury helps smooth over conversations. Technology and problem-solving. Raja Yoga. Mercury favors anything that solves problems. For Sagittarius, this might mean finally fixing a laptop that has been slowing down, or buying a new phone that makes your work faster. It could also mean resolving technical issues at home or in the office. One example, a Sagittarius working remotely finally invests in a faster internet connection, and suddenly their productivity doubles. Caution, Mercury opposing Rahu, but as always, every blessing comes with a challenge. During this time, Mercury opposes Rahu, the shadow planet connected with illusions, friends, and social groups. This means two things: delays and changes. Meetings with friends, social gatherings, or group projects might be postponed or change unexpectedly. Imagine planning a weekend trip with friends, only for half the group to cancel last minute. Sharp words. There's a risk of conflicts from criticism or harsh speech. You might say something casually, but a friend takes it the wrong way. Or someone may speak critically to you, testing your patience. So be mindful. Speak carefully, avoid gossip, And remember, not every invitation needs to be accepted this month. Finances and gambling risks. Because Rahu influences speculation, avoid gambling or risky investments in early September. If someone offers you a sure win lottery number, smile politely and walk away. The results won't be as expected. Part 2. September 12th to 27th, Mercury exalted in Gasate Trotit Bodhi. Now we enter the most powerful phase. From September 12th onward, Mercury moves into Mahāaka, exalted, and at the same time becomes lord of its own sign, the Gasate Trotit Bodhi. That this is Mercury in its absolute strength, located in your 10th house of career and authority. Career breakthroughs. This is the peak moment of the year for Sagittarius professionals. Exalted Mercury in the career house means major opportunities, promotions, recognition, or job offers. For example, a Sagittarius engineer who has been quietly working on a big project suddenly gets acknowledged by the entire company. Or a Sagittarius entrepreneur startup receives funding because investors are impressed by their clear communication and vision. This is not about luck alone. It is about your intelligence and the way you express it. Mercury is giving you the stage, but you must step up and speak. Workload increases. Exalted Mercury also brings a lot of work, emails, documents, data, and communication tasks. You may feel busier than ever, juggling personal tasks like home repairs with professional duties. But here's the key: this busyness leads to success. So don't resist it. Organize, prioritize, and you'll feel accomplished. Family and social involvement. With Mercury opposing your 4th house of family and home, responsibilities from family members may increase. Maybe a relative asks for help with paperwork, or your partner needs you to support a joint project. For example, you may spend weekends helping a sibling start a business, or you and your spouse might decide to save money together for a shared goal. This involvement strengthens bonds, even if it feels demanding. Clear thinking and health. Exalted Mercury sharpens your intellect. Decisions that once felt confusing now feel obvious. You'll notice your mind is clearer, sharper, and more confident. Even health-wise, you may feel more balanced. If you've been struggling with dizziness or nervousness, Mercury's strong position can bring relief. Relationships and partnerships. This is a good time for love and partnerships. Mercury supports spending quality time with your partner, resolving issues, and even discussing future plans together. In business, negotiations are highly favored. Imagine sitting down with a potential partner, conversations flow, and agreements feel fair and productive. Caution: finances may lag. There is one caution. While your career and workload thrive, financial results may not arrive immediately. Mercury brings progress and recognition, but because money planets are retrograde during this time, cash flow may be delayed. For instance, you may secure a new contract, but payments may come later than expected. Or you might work on a project that looks profitable but only pays off in the coming months. So the advice is, focus on building, not on immediate gain. Think long-term, and your efforts will absolutely bear fruit. Practical advice for Sagittarius in September 1st. Speak with care. Mercury gives you charm, but Rahu warns against careless words. Think before you speak. 2. Embrace workload. Yes, you'll be busy, but this busyness is the road to success. 3. Support family. Family requests may feel like distractions, but they also create lasting bonds and hidden opportunities. 4. Avoid risky investments. No gambling, no shortcuts. Your true fortune comes from work, not speculation. 5. Patience with money. Rewards are coming, but not all in September. Keep building for October and beyond. Larger cosmic context. It's important to note that Jupiter, your ruling planet, will shift position on October 2nd, 2025. Jupiter governs wealth and wisdom for Sagittarius. This means while Mercury builds the foundation of career success in September, Jupiter will expand your financial picture in October. Think of it like this: Mercury is planting the seeds, and Jupiter is preparing the rain to make them grow. The combination is very powerful for your year ahead. Closing: a month to build and shine, so Sagittarius, September 2025 is a month where Mercury becomes your guide. In the first half, Raja Yoga brings supportive news, smooth communication, and effortless progress. In the second half, Mahaka Mercury gives you career breakthroughs, sharper thinking, and recognition for your ideas. There will be challenges, conflicts with friends, unexpected delays, or slow-moving finances. But these are minor compared to the strength you gain in clarity, authority, and trust from others. By the end of September, you'll be standing on solid ground, ready for Jupiter's expansion in October. This month is not just about tasks or money. It's about stepping into your role as a leader, a communicator, and someone others look to for guidance. Sagittarius, this is your time to shine. Use your words wisely, trust your vision, and know that the universe is aligning opportunities just for you. May Mercury's royal fortune and exalted wisdom guide you toward success, stability, and joy this September.